On March 11, 2026, officers received multiple calls from a man in Florida reporting that his ex-wife was harassing him. But this wasn't your typical police encounter, because things took a turn that even the officers who arrived at the scene weren't expecting. He called again, and this time he met with an officer in a parking lot, wanting to document everything that had been happening.
Hi.
Hey, I missed a call. I was over in the bushes there. I'm just wanting to document everything that's going on. So I'm pulling up. This is from last night. Did you saw the email I sent you?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if you want to go through these again, but I don't know if you listened to them. They're fucking scary.
What is going?
And I was super cool. And then yesterday I got a victim impact statement in the mail, and I said, oh, maybe something happened with the case number. And then this.
So I don't know if clearly something's going on with her. Like that's not normal behavior.
I don't know how you make your voice sound like that.
Right.
So here's a little backstory to help you understand what's going on here. The night before, within the span of just 1 hour, the man received 17 calls and 9 voicemails from his ex-wife. The two of them had been married for years, but he had since moved on, finding a new partner and building a new life. He wouldn't have had any contact with his ex if it wasn't for the children they shared. That's why, after receiving all those calls, he knew he had to do something about it, especially since this wasn't someone he wanted his kids around.
All right, do me a favor and play them. Just because I have what you sent me, and I'll submit those already,
camera.
but just to put them on camera, yeah.
You heard wanted to myself and help,
Yeah.
right?
So 144 was when she started leaving voicemails.
This will, I believe, have been, yes, that's the first voicemail. These previous two did not.
Okay. Okay, play the other one.
Okay, we're up to second one here.
Oh, are you spoken to Mama? Please, for Mom. You.
That was 145. This is 146.
You will see your money. You're free. Free. You fucking took the fucking nuggets. Come on. Get that motherfucker. You fucking you make it ready. Come on, nigga. You kill the family. You kill
147.
I want the answers. I want you marry him back, and you want everybody in jail for your love. You fuck alive. You son of that. You're alive. You're alive. You're alive.
The rapid progression in her voice and the lack of intelligibility were absolutely terrifying. It became even more disturbing when the sounds she was making started to resemble a child, mixed with a few words that could occasionally be heard as killed.
I hope she gets some help from this. I hope that this leads to a good resolution, because it's my kids. You know, this is their mom. It's fucking scary.
It's like,
If she had my kids last night, I would be really fucking scared.
Absolutely, I
I would be
agree.
calling you to go check on them, because I couldn't tell if that was my daughter screaming for help or what the that noise is.
right.
So I'd be freaking out. Luckily, they were with me, and I'm not concerned about them, but they are going to go back with her.
He's absolutely right when he says he was lucky his kids were with him, because if you heard a voice like that and knew they were with her, you'd instantly start thinking of the worst. The officer asked him several more times if he was certain it was his ex-wife's voice, and he confirmed it, saying that nobody else had that number or would be calling him. Later that same day, the officer stopped by her house to check on her. According to the report, it appeared that she had already deleted some of the voicemails she had sent. During the interaction, the woman became increasingly agitated and was subsequently placed under arrest for violating a notice to appear.
Goddamn house is living with you! Stop it! Yeah, you're fucking taking me from my fucking kids! Stop squeezing my arm! Yes, she is!
Okay.
You're a fucking unbelievable mother. Get me
I got
in
you.
the
I got you.
Thank
All right,
you.
all
I
right.
trust you.
Listen, before. Okay. Anything on you? Hurt me, poke me, stick me,
No,
anything?
sir.
Anything on you I should know about? Any weapons,
sir.
knives, anything
No,
like that?
sir. Thank you. for
Nothing in
treating
your
me
bra,
like
right?
you
No,
do.
no,
You can
nothing.
check it.
Just so you
Okay,
know,
no,
if
I'm
they
not
find
going to.
anything at the jail, it's a felony, okay?
You can check me, Gabby. I don't have anything on me, okay? Thank you for being kind to me, man.
I'll go.
Thank you for being humane with me.
When the footage was uploaded to the internet, you could see the same few words appearing in almost every comment below the video. Demonic possession. Many people were convinced that it wasn't really her that night, that she wasn't simply having some kind of breakdown, but that something else was speaking through her. And honestly, even if you're not a believer in the paranormal, you can't really say that behavior was normal for a person. It's possible she was under the influence of drugs, but there's no confirmation that was the case. Whether this was something paranormal or simply an extremely disturbing breakdown, I'll let you decide for yourself. This next video captured something absolutely disturbing. Back on July 30th, 2025, many people were enjoying themselves at Green Mountain Park in Taif, Saudi Arabia. Among all the mechanical attractions, there was one in particular that many visitors chose to ride to make their night even more exciting. It was a rotating attraction called the 360 Big Pendulum. The machine swings riders back and forth around a central pivot point, relying on gravity and centrifugal force to carry everyone through the motion. In theory, the massive pendulum arm should have been more than capable of holding the rider's weight. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case. The ride began as usual. The riders were secured and the machine started swinging, carrying them through the same cycle it had done countless times before. But during one of those swings, something failed. The central pivot failed, causing the arm that was supposed to hold all that weight to snap in half mid-motion. There was no warning, no strange sounds beforehand, and nothing unusual that the arm hadn't done countless times before. But in that particular moment, it simply failed, sending everyone crashing down. In the aftermath, 23 people were injured, with 3 in critical condition. Fortunately, no one lost their life that night. The park was immediately ordered to close by Regional Governor Prince Saud bin Nahar, while an official investigation was launched into the ride's maintenance and structural integrity. The failure was reportedly blamed on metal fatigue. Over time, the constant stress from swinging and spinning can create microscopic cracks in the steel. If these aren't detected during regular safety inspections, the cracks can continue spreading until the structure suddenly gives way under extreme loads. Honestly, this isn't the first time I've seen one of these pendulum rides fail, and if I have one piece of advice for you, it's this. I would personally avoid getting on something like this. Many amusement park operators may prioritize keeping costs down over properly maintaining these machines, and when you're dealing with massive structures carrying dozens of people, that's a risk I wouldn't personally take. There are plenty of other attractions in these parks that are just as entertaining without putting yourself through something like this. In August 2016, A 30-year-old woman named Kayla Brown and her boyfriend, Charlie Carver, went missing after visiting a property for a cleaning job. Police spent weeks searching for them without finding any strong leads, but they never stopped looking. After roughly 2 months, investigators used cell phone data to trace the general whereabouts of Kayla and Charlie. They were also tipped off by suspicious Facebook posts made from the couple's accounts, including messages claiming they had gotten married and bought a house. These posts appeared after days of silence and didn't match what their families believed was actually happening. This eventually led investigators to a rural, forested property. When police arrived, they first found Carver's car abandoned in the woods, but it had been spray-painted a different color. As they continued searching the area, they walked past a giant shipping container, and then they heard screaming coming from inside. Some officers began recording, while others rushed to open the container. And that's when they found Kayla.
Watch out. Y'all move. I got it. Watch out, boss.
Hey, Joey.
Sheriff's officer.
Sheriff's officer. I need you
What?
here. Grab that
Back up there,
camera.
buddy.
Just one. Are you okay?
Grab what? Go.
Do you have any weapons? Coming through, okay?
What's your name?
What's your name, man?
Lauren. Okay. All right. Just a girl. Just a girl. How are you, honey? This is
bolt cutters.
This is our best. He's a paramedic. sweetheart.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we're gonna get you out of there. Okay.
Just hang loose for me.
Anybody got I need a handcuff key. Handcuff key. I got it right here.
Hold up. Y'all slide back.
Hold on. He's got a light. We got to let him take photographs. Randy, let me see your light, Randy. You can put your hands down, sweetheart. You're okay. We're here. Okay.
Yes, sir. Y'all sit back for me.
Light on or off?
You're fine. We'll get the rest of it here. Let's get her out of here.
We're getting bolt cutters, honey. Don't. You got a handcuff key. I got mine's in my car. No, in my car.
They found Kayla with a chain tied around her neck. As the officers worked to cut her free, she began telling them what had happened to her boyfriend, and what she revealed was absolutely disturbing.
Do you know where your buddy is?
Charlie,
Yes.
he shot him.
He shot him?
Who did?
Douche.
Todd Colehep shot Charlie Carver 3 times in the chest, wrapped him in a blue tarp, put him in the bucket of the tractor, locked me down here, and I never seen him again. He says he's dead and buried. He says there's several bodies dead and buried out here, and he says that the dogs will be ruined if they go looking because there's red pepper.
We're gonna step you up, sweet. Because there's what?
Red pepper.
Okay. Tell the dog people that.
He says
No,
there's pepper everywhere around the car. The car's supposedly in a ravine onto the land.
Okay.
Supposedly covered in sand.
Before finding Kayla, investigators received a third-party tip claiming that she had been buried somewhere on a 100-acre property. When they checked the area, they discovered that the only 100-acre property within 2 miles of the cell tower belonged to a man named Todd Colehep. Investigators then pulled Colehep's cell phone records, which showed that his phone had been in the same area as Kayla and Charlie's phones on the final day they were active. Colehep eventually pleaded guilty to murdering Charlie Carver and 6 other people over a 13-year period. He was sentenced to 7 consecutive life sentences without the possibility of parole. This included 4 people he had shot and killed in 2003 at a superbike motorsports store in Chesney. Since then, Brown has spoken publicly about her ordeal, including an interview with Dr. Phil about her 2 months in captivity, and the case has been covered in several documentaries. I honestly can't even imagine what either of them went through. Ride to Discover is a channel where a guy named Neil posts videos from his explorations. He usually visits abandoned places or locations filled with history, like Chernobyl. In this particular video, he and several of his friends decided to explore the famous Denbigh Mental Asylum in Wales. But their exploration almost went completely wrong.
Right, explorers, we've made it at Denbigh. We're just walking up, as Josh and Steve like to say, the Urbex Highway. Like I said, I've been wanting to explore this place for a very long time, so I'm getting very, very excited. Oh, you can just see it. So finally, guys, after all this long waiting, we have finally made it to Denbigh. This is absolutely crazy. Guys, you don't understand how long I've been waiting to explore this place. I'm actually here. We're here now, we're exploring it, and it's going to be a crazy explore. Just look at the size of it. And this is nothing. This is only like part of it.
It was a massive place, and the entire property had been left in ruins. Nothing unusual happened while they were exploring. They simply went from room to room, looking for anything interesting to film. After a while, they decided it was time to leave. They got out of the building and started walking toward the exit of the property, when, all of a sudden, they were stopped by someone, let's just say, unpredictable.
Why?
Just filming that.
No, don't.
Now, I'm ordering you.
It's good. Hey, come near me.
All right, the police are coming.
You tried running me down?
I didn't run it down.
Hey,
I'm trying
hey.
to put that out. I'll put it up.
You tried running me down?
I didn't run it down.
Hey,
I'm trying
hey.
to put that out. I'll put it up. Now, go on. Oh, all of you. I'm done.
I'll ring the police. You tried running me down. Attempted murder.
Go on, off site now. Whose bag's that? Take it with you. Go on, and you. You know what you can do with that camera. Quick.
Hold you in pressure.
And now.
You're not allowed here either, man.
At that exact moment, they looked back and could see the man reaching for something in the back of his car. This was when they started fearing that he might be reaching for a gun. Considering that he had just tried to run them over moments earlier, it wasn't exactly an unreasonable assumption.
What the hell? What's up? Is he? He's got a gun! Has he really got a gun? Yeah. Fucking hell. He has, he's got a gun. Yeah.
Now, whether the man was actually trying to harm them or not, we'll probably never know. We know he didn't shoot them, so maybe he had a change of heart after seeing the group was already leaving, or perhaps he simply didn't have a gun at all. Nevertheless, it goes to show why you should always be careful when exploring abandoned buildings. I won't even get into how these places are often occupied by homeless people or individuals involved in illegal activities, but you never know who you might encounter. But it can still be dangerous because some property owners can become extremely aggressive when they find people trespassing. And in some cases, they might even be willing to take someone's life simply for being on their property. And if that sounds exaggerated, you haven't watched many of my videos, because unfortunately, things like this really do happen. Thankfully, the group managed to get away unharmed, but I bet they won't take a risk like that again. Or maybe they will. Who knows? Tim Wells' Bowhunter is a guy that I bet you would never guess what he does on his channel, and that's exactly why I'm going to tell you. Well, he hunts with his bow. He and his friends go hunting for turkeys, coyotes, and all kinds of other animals. But as you'll see in this video, sometimes they hunt other things too.
Oh, watch this arrow. This arrow straight up. It's coming right for us.
As you see, this time the hunter ended up hunting himself. He shot an arrow into the air, but it didn't hit anything. And as we all know, a good hunter should always hit something when he shoots. So of course, after missing the birds, the arrow needed to find another target. Unfortunately, that target was him. Jokes aside, this could have gone incredibly wrong, so I'm just glad that hunting trip didn't end with someone in the hospital, or even worse.